Good morning, everyone. It's the 24th of November, Movember for me. So we've got 7 more days to go to the end of November. I've got $310 now more to raise to reach my target of $5,200. The donations are slowly climbing up again. It's like a roller coaster ride, like my mental health. So, so yes, I'm going to be writing to a couple of you again. It's my Friday routine. This is going to be the last weekend. I'll be harassing all of you face to face, not face to face, but you know what I mean. And really passionately asking for your help, your love and support in whatever way, shape, or form that you can. Even a $5 donation is going to help me get closer to my target. At the end of the day, the target is a financial amount. It doesn't mean anything on its own because it is just cash, right? It is about what we do with the money and what Movember Foundation does with its money. It supports up to 1,200 projects that supports men's health, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and mental health and suicide prevention. So I posted an artwork, a fact sheet that I developed this morning because I've been receiving queries over the month, and rightly so, about what Movember Foundation is really all about. Where does the money go to? How else can we donate to you and to the foundation apart from the website? So to answer all the questions, I just basically did a summary. But most of the answers can be found on au.movember.com on their website. So they've got the annual reports, they've got the list of all the organizations and the programs and the projects that they support. So on this page, which lists all the different organizations, what you can do is that you can select on a drop-down menu which areas of work you're looking at, whether it is testicular cancer or prostate cancer or mental health and suicide prevention. So let's say you choose suicide prevention, you click on that, and then you get to choose the country which you're living in or which you want to find out more about. So you click on Australia and it will bring up all the projects that Movember Foundation supports as far as mental health and suicide prevention is concerned in Australia. And then you can sort of browse around and have a look at other countries and other projects as well. So it's pretty well put together. So for me, I am currently tracking on position number 43 on the leaderboard in Australia. I think there are just over 70,000 people who have signed up to raise funds for Movember this year in Australia. This is also my fact sheet. So I put really high standards for myself. That's just the way I am. But to be in the top 50 again in the third year running really makes me feel validated, I suppose, for my efforts. But to go back to the point about the money, so it goes towards projects, but it's also about when we talk about support and love, it is not only just about me. I'm just a conduit. I'm using myself as a narrative, as an example, as someone that you know or you know of or you might be acquainted with. But at the end of the day, I'm just another human being. I'm sitting right here living and breathing my life and trying my best to live with this anxiety and depression that comes and goes. And I think I just want to put a mark on society and on everyone's experience and help everyone be a little bit more aware that this could possibly happen to any of the guys in your families. I really hope not, right? But if it does, it is perfectly okay for you to say, Simon has sort of, shared his insights with me before. I think I have a little bit of an idea as what this might be about. I have a little bit more confidence and a little bit more information to talk to the blokes in my life if I feel that they might be going through a similar journey. So this is something I can walk away with, And if you want to make a donation just to support me in this journey, then that's great. If you can't, that is fine as well. I don't take any offense to that. I think you really need broad shoulders and really thick skin to do fundraising, because you just have to constantly, like, do you mind? Would you like to? Have you thought about, hey, have you forgotten me? Because at the end of the day, we have a target that we've set up for ourselves. But more so, I suppose, what is more important for me is the conversation that we have with one another. Radio silence is always very confronting under any circumstance, but I get it. That's life, but and I will cop that on the chin. I will understand that is part of the process, and people have whatever reason they have not to respond or not to want to start on this conversation, ranging from the fact that perhaps they may have experienced something like this in the past and it might be a little bit too confronting for them. They might have lost a dear one to suicide, and they don't want to revisit that chapter. Or they might feel, oh, I really can't afford it, but I don't know how to say or how to explain it, so I'd rather be quiet about it. I totally get that. So I just need to do what I need to do. I'm putting myself on the line. That's my decision. That's my journey for this year, and I really hope that at the end of the day, not only everyone who gets to share this journey with me will walk away with a little bit more information, a little bit more clarity, a little bit more confidence in talking about this to the mates in their lives, but also for me that I'm able to come full circle with this journey for this year, particularly how it all started 3-4 weeks ago. So I will talk about that a little bit more as we near the end of the month. I really am not sure how I'm going to address that. It's something that I have decided to confront, but I need to think about it. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm going to see how today goes. I'm actually not the best today, to tell you honestly. This is my 7th take of this video. The first 6 were, it just went downhill. So, so I'm going to try my best. My antidepressants haven't kicked in yet. It's been the 3rd day. It takes a few weeks to set in. So, I haven't suddenly, perked up and had great positive moods since then. But I'm just going to push forward. So, guys, journey with me, stay with me. But in the meantime, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.